Welcome to Scuba Junkie. So excited for the next 3 days. We'll be having some kick-ass diving scenes over here. I can't wait to show you guys. Actually, let me show you guys a little bit. A glimpse of why this has been the best diving site for me till date. The only place in the world where you can dive with mantas all year round. Plus, there are only 2 places in the world where you can dive with jellyfish and they don't stink. Welcome to Borneo, the 3rd largest island of our earth. Sangalaki is located in Birau of East Kalimantan, which is a part of Borneo, the 3rd largest island in the world. And to reach here, we took a flight from Bali to Balikpapan and then to Birau, from where we had to take a boat to reach this small island. Is this journey worthy? Let's find out in the video. So for the next 3 days, we'll be diving and exploring these islands and also the ocean life with Scuba Junkie. They are so good. I have already read so many reviews about them and I'm super excited to be doing this with them. This island that you're seeing behind me is a very local island. It is just 2.5 kilometers walkable, very quiet. It is very secluded, one of the least explored island of Indonesia, and I'm so happy and privileged to be here. The plan for next 3 days is to, of course, dive with mantas, dive with jellyfish, and also with whale sharks, fingers crossed. But let me show you around, let me show you this island and also where we are staying. So these are the water villas where you will be staying. They are so beautiful because from here you can see so many turtles, so many sea urchins, basically different types of marine life you can see over here. You can snorkel, you can have a really good time. Behind me is the office where we are doing briefing, we are sorting our equipment, and we are basically getting ready for our exciting next couple of days. So अभी हम यहाँ पे अपने लिए खाना ढूंढने का ट्राई कर रहे हैं. The village is so remote and very cute. There are many restaurants over here, but right now there is no one inside. Apparently, finding vegetarian food was quite hard, but we loved strolling around the village and did not even realize where the time flew. Day 2 for us started quite early, but what we did not know that weather will suddenly take a U-turn. Finally, we are off to dive day 1 to Kakaban Islands. The weather became so stormy after an hour that we started to make backup plans for our dives.
Sangalaki, which is closer and relatively way more safer, basically. Just in case the storm is too heavy to push through.
We almost rode in the storm for 1.5 hours and reached Kakaban, a dive site I have been dreaming of since 2014.
So the dive site in Kakaban mostly gonna be wall. Keep an eye on the blue and there's something big passing down. Go!
Diving makes you feel like you are an astronomer of the ocean. It feels like meditation, which increases consciousness and control of the body, due to which you attain inner peace. It is hard to explain the real feeling and meaning behind how one feels until and unless you experience it yourself. The ocean was so calm we did not even realize that it was raining heavily. Fresh water on my face and salt water on my legs. What a beautiful feeling. From here we moved to a lake. Yes, Kakaban is famous for its Jellyfish Lake, and it is insane to think that you can swim with stingless jellyfish in a lake which is right in the middle of the ocean. I cannot even tell you how grateful I am for this experience. I watched a GoPro video back in 2014, and since then it was my dream to swim with jellyfish. And this moment will always be irreplaceable. And a huge shout out and thanks to Scuba Junkie because they were so professional about it. They took extreme good care of us and I loved it so much. Today is a new day for us. We have 3 dives planned to the Manta region in Sangalaki. Sangalaki is known for manta diving. Although if we are lucky we'll be seeing mantas, but it's a huge site so we are not really sure. But today we have 3 dives planned just to see the manta, so finger crossed. Today, the currents were very strong. We were not expecting a lot since that will always bring disappointment, but maybe 1 or 2 mantas if we were lucky. But seeing a leopard shark and then 20 mantas around us is something we were not expecting at all. Nature is actually weird in a way. I feel if you give good energy to it, it will give you immense love as well. So grateful for what we witnessed. This literally was our ZNMD moment. Leo and I, we both were speechless. From here we quickly moved for our night dive, which in all honesty does feel like a spacewalk. On day 4 and also on our last day, we woke up at 4 a.m. to hopefully swim with whale sharks, which is every diver's dream. Whale sharks, the gentle giants. They are not actually whales and are the largest fish in the ocean, as they can reach up to 12 meters or 40 feet in length. And why are they called gentle giants? They cannot bit or chew and can process over 6,000 liters of water every hour. They take a big gulp of plankton-rich ocean water and close their mouth and expel the water through its gills. By the way, some more interesting facts. Although they are often found feeding at the surface, they have been known to dive to depths of up to 1,000 meters, and each whale shark has a unique pattern of spots just like our fingerprints. But unfortunately, they have been declared endangered. So that was a wrap of my 3 days diving experience. It was beyond words. I can't even express how grateful I am. We saw so much. We saw so many mantas, whale sharks, which is such a rare species. They are endangered, and I'm so happy to have experienced this with Scuba Junkies. They are very professional. I think one of the most professional dive companies I had the privilege to dive with. So if you want to learn scuba diving, or if you want to experience such a remote part of Indonesia, or you want to see such an exclusive epic marine life, then you have to come to Kakaban and Sangalaki. I hope this vlog was helpful and it has given you new goals. Like, share, comment, subscribe for the algorithm, and I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, bye bye and take care.